Assalamu alaikum, I am Daniyal Karamat from ABC News and we will straight head towards the breaking news coming from Kashmir, Pakistan. According to the sources, an earthquake with a heavy magnitude have struck Kashmir, Pakistan at 8:50 am Pakistan Standard Time with a heavy mass of destruction. For the details from the place of incidents, we have Saad Asif. So Saad, tell us that what was the magnitude of the earthquake?
According to the initial report of Geological Survey, the magnitude of this earthquake on the Richter scale is 7.6, which is reported to be the strongest earthquake in the whole South Asia.
Okay, so now tell us about the epicenter of the earthquake.
According to the report coming, the epicenter of this earthquake was recorded around 19 km northeast from Muzaffarabad and around 100 km away from federal capital Islamabad.
What were the effects of the magnitude to the surroundings and where are the aftershocks of the earthquake felt?
Many of the nearer territories are affected as well, for example India and Afghanistan and different regions of Pakistan. Muzaffarabad is affected highly, which is the capital of Kashmir. Many of the Pakistan's northwest frontier provinces are affected. The western and southern regions of Kashmir Valley also felt some severe effect, which also resulted in changing the direction of the valley. Many of the Indian occupied Kashmir is affected. Damage was also recorded in northern India and Afghanistan.
So according to the initial geological survey, what is the cause of the earthquake?
The Kashmir earthquake is caused due to the unwanted movement of the tectonic plates which are present under the ground.
Okay, so it is because of the movement of tectonic plates.
Yes.
Okay, so Saad, can you inform us about the current situation in the area?
According to the situation right now, the Kashmir earthquake is very devastating as millions of people became homeless. Thousands of people are still not rescued and thousands others are not also affected. From the current situation of the earthquake, more than 25,000 people have died until now. 100,000 people are injured and 3 million people have lost their homes.
That is such a devastating destruction caused by the earthquake.
Yes, to the current scenario, people have no place to live. They have nothing to eat, as well as the facilities are currently more focusing on to save people who are stuck under the buildings and houses.
Okay, so Saad, can you inform us how much loss is occurred from the earthquake?
Yes, according to what I see and some of the reports which are out, according to it, cities are affected very deeply as 90% of the infrastructure is destroyed. From the helicopter view, you can see that the city seemed to be bombed out. Most of the buildings have collapsed and many of the houses and other types of residential and commercial properties have been completely destroyed.
So as you can see, the view is devastating. The people are not in a good condition as most of them have lost their homes and most of them are died. And Saad, tell us about how many people lost their life during this earthquake.
Yes, many of the people have lost their lives, not just because of the earthquake, but also in the shock that they have lost their houses, as estimated around 25,000 people are dead only in the district Kashmir. Many of the humans' lives are gone this day, which include children, parents and old people. Through this, more than 100,000 people are injured and more than 3 million people have become homeless as the buildings have collapsed.
Okay, can you show the current scenario and that is what is going on there right now? And what is the condition of the people over there?
Yes, sure.
Yes. So according to the current situation, does Pakistan need any financial or physical help from any other country or any type of aid to recover itself?
Yes, according to the news coming, America has announced to provide aid to Pakistan and USA would become the first country to provide aid to Pakistan as they would send US Army to Kashmir. The US Army would arrive in Kashmir within 2 days and help rescue the people and reconstruct the city. The USA will also be helping Pakistan financially as well. The aid would be provided to rebuild the destruction which is caused by the earthquake.
Okay, so according to the news report we are getting, the earthquake have made a mass destruction in Kashmir, Pakistan, which would take a lot of time to recover. So tell us, how would Pakistan recover from such a big loss?
The aid which would be provided by US would be used to rebuild many of the destruction which is caused. It would recover through the physical and financial aid provided through making 50 schools and 15 clinics. The construction of different buildings also would help them to recover from it.
Okay, thank you Saad for letting us know about the earthquake. We'll get to you in a bit. The news of the Kashmir earthquake is becoming more and more severe for which USA is helping. The basic reason for the earthquakes to occur is because of some human activities such as mining and bombing, and it sometimes occurs naturally, which is because of the movement of tectonic plates. And this time it was the movement of tectonic plates which caused such a big destruction, and it is claimed to be the biggest earthquake in the whole Asia. So keep watching ABC News. We would keep you updated with the latest and accurate news of all time. We'll meet you in the next bulletin. Till then, Allah Hafiz.